Hey, this is Bree. Welcome to our home. Me and Brighton are just hanging out this morning. Crazy enough, everybody's still sleeping and it's 8 o'clock, which is just insane. I don't know if that's ever happened to me since becoming a mother. Okay, I'm going on my morning walk. Brighton decided to join me today, and we are getting so close to having our first batch of freeze-dried food. I cannot wait to try it. I do wish that I had only put in a few of the pastas. I don't know why I did a whole tray of that. A lot of freeze-dried meals though were pasta meals, so I think it's probably gonna be fine. You guys ready to go? Okay, we'll go. Sorry you've been having to sit there so long. Okay, it's 2 miles. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Oh, look at our beautiful garden. Look at how tall the potatoes are already. That's crazy. They've grown like a foot since I hilled them.
Like in the week, and then so. Oh, wow, it jumped so high.
Wait, here comes the other one.
Can I go chase it?
No. Let it get across the road to its family. I love how they're waiting for it.
Yeah, they're waiting.
There you go. Now you're all together again. Cool.
I'm gonna take a little break. You can keep going.
You can get on.
What?
Get on.
Alright.
Give me a better workout anyway. Home sweet home. Good morning. Nice to see you up and at it.
The hot water cost and the couches.
Oh, that's a fun game. Okay. Hey, you can let them in. Were you done with Mama doing something without you? You're back in! Yay! We have some friends coming over in about half an hour, so we're gonna do our morning cleanup real quick. And my friend is actually gonna help me plant all those perennials that I have that need planting. And then we've got a few other little garden jobs. Hopefully we'll get all those done. Do you love how I put the chairs up here? The babies push the chairs around so they can get up on top of the counter. And into the sink and all the places they're not supposed to be, so we have to hide the chairs from them. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. What you got there? Do you want me to put it on for you? Okay, ready? Let's make it so it fits you. Or, you know what I mean. You're a princess! You getting one for Royal? I was just telling Grace I haven't eaten yet today. She said, you want me to make you an omelet? Yes. I'm gonna go get ready while she does that.
Okay, come on, quick!
All right, show me, show me.
Come on.
Okay, well, let's wait for Justice if he wants to show too. The boys want to show me something. Whoa! Royal, did you like that? Grace, that is beautiful. You can get one. You can have it. Yummy. Thank you so much, Grace, for making me, well, now it's brunch, not breakfast. Truly, you are the center of attention, as usual. You want to check out my freeze dryer with me? It says, Grace says it's done, so we're gonna find out.
It says it has more options.
Oh, it says process complete. Open drain valve to vent. I don't know if it needs more dry time. I guess I take it out and check. Wow. Oh, it's not cold anymore. We got the corn. This will add to like soups and stuff.
Eat a piece of
enchiladas, whatever. this, I want to try to rehydrate that. Ooh, you know what we should all try? Let me show you what we should all try. Ooh, a gummy bear. Here. You want to try gummy bear? They're organic.
It looks so weird.
It's like,
Is it chewy? It's like bigger, but then it like turns into a
it's
gummy
like
bear.
air, but like.
Okay, I'm gonna try gummy bear. Oh, it's chewy.
Yeah.
Maybe it needs longer because it's candy. I don't know. We're just learning around here. I'm gonna try blueberry. Oh, that's good.
It's
Is it crunchy?
Yeah, it's really good. You should try a blueberry. Okay, I'm gonna try a strawberry.
I heard the crunch.
Ooh, those need longer. Yeah, well, I turned it off. I shouldn't have turned it off till I was sure, but. This is the thing I'm most interested in is meat. How does meat rehydrate?
With water.
Well, yeah, but what does it taste like?
So it's steam it.
No, we'll find out. These I have to do longer, and I don't know yet about these. I think these are done.
Maybe the smaller one.
Yeah, I just tried it. It tastes like dehydrated strawberries.
That's yummy. Yeah, I'm gonna try corn. Oh yeah, the corn's just corn. Tastes like corn. Actually, the corn's delicious. Everything's delicious so far. I haven't tried the meat or the pasta. And the strawberries need longer. So, it's a good first try. Success! Okay, my plant lady just got here. You guys. Oh my goodness. It's so much. It's a lot of flowers and herbs and strawberries. That's what it is. This is amazing. I wish I had gotten more of a couple things, but I love it. I love every bit of it. A lot of this is going in the giant perennial garden. We've got strawberries. I got my Tulsi basil, my Genovese basil. Tulsi basil is literally the most beautiful smell you've ever smelled in your life. Oh. It's the smell of joy is what it is. I think they actually use Tulsi basil tinctures to help people with depression. And I can see why. Because the smell alone makes you feel good. Let me see. I got some red basil, more Tulsi, lemon basil, lavender, ooh, coneflower. This will all go in the perennial garden. Rosemary, sage, thyme. All of these mints and lemon balms. We've got spearmint, peppermint, lemon balm, oregano, thyme, calendula. That will go in the vegetable garden. These marigolds will go in the vegetable garden. I have climbing nasturtiums that I'm gonna trellis in the garden to just be pretty. The marigolds go in the garden. Mounding nasturtium goes in the garden. I might put that in the green stalk. Calendula, zinnias, cosmos, and lemongrass. There's just nothing that makes me happier than beautiful plants that need a place to live. I am actually not ready to plant strawberries at all, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. The girls are in here making milkshakes and lunch plates. I'm about to go move all those plants that she brought over to the area where I like to harden my plants off. If they stay where they are right now, they'll just be in shade all the time. And what I want is for them to be in shade and sun and get used to living outside, because they were in her greenhouse and protected from the harsh rays of the sun. And I don't want them to get sun scald. My friends here brought goat smoke from their goats, and they just made milkshakes. It's like refreshing. What else is in there? Some vanilla?
Yeah.
I just tasted that.
And some lavender.
Oh, that's actually really good. Tastes like a vanilla milkshake with like no sugar.
Yeah.
It's really refreshing.
It's like a hint. Just a hint.
I like it. They are beautiful. The girls made these epic flower crowns. We'll have to put one on Truly when she gets up from her nap. She'll be so pretty. You can't work with a flower crown on though, it'll fall off. I might hang it somewhere. Hardening off your plants is really wise because the sun can actually kill your plants. They've been babied. They're like been in a little baby plant nursery. And so you've got to handle them with care. You can't just, like I can't just take these and go plant them right now. it could easily kill them. It may not kill them, but it could easily. So we're gonna move these over to my little hardening off area. This is my little plant nursery, and the reason is because this section here gets part sun, part shade, and it just acclimates all the plants to being out in the sun. This is what we're gonna work on planting today. All of these beautiful perennial flowers. I'm gonna move some of the stuff out of the way. Basically, this whole fence line is going to be filled in. I know that looks like a lot of plants, and it is, but it won't fill in all of this. Now there are some things growing here already, things that I didn't have pulled out, and of course I'm gonna need to do some weeding as well because the weeds are coming up through the mulch. But let me show this to you. Y'all may not know what this is. Pause the video and put in the comments if you know what this is. I'm about to tell you though. This is one of our most beautiful native mountain plants. This is called mountain laurel, or you can just call it, we call it laurel, but a lot of people call it mountain laurel. And this is one of the things I did not have pulled out the day that Andrew was here pulling out all of the holly bushes and the cedars. They are just showing off right now along the whole fence line. There's one, there's one, there's one, there's a couple, there's a really big one, there's some smaller ones back in there, and then look at this one. It looks like a bride getting ready to walk down the aisle. I mean, goodness gracious, is that not just beautiful? And look at the ground, just sprinkled with absolute beauty. This was already here. I think it's called sedum. We're keeping that. There's some hostas, we'll be keeping those. Do you know what this is? I don't know what this is. It's some kind of landscaping ground cover, but we're gonna keep it for now. I may pull it eventually, but I like that it's holding my bank on.
You're gonna keep that? That's yummy for the kids. It's real nice and tart, and I only eat a little because it is tart. It's like a little tang.
We'll need to look up what it is. The babies are funny because they see us walk out into the garden all the time and just grab things and eat it. So now when they're just walking along, they just reach down and grab stuff and put it in their mouth. Obviously I'm teaching them and training them not to do that because that can actually be really dangerous. But I just love their excitement and their joy and the fact that they have no fear to eat, you know, plants. That's a really good thing. There are quite a few weeds coming up. So I obviously need to get some more mulch out here. The thing is what is this? I don't know what this is. It looks like cane, but like, look at that root system. I can't even pull it out. I have a feeling this thing is about impossible to get rid of, and I don't want this growing everywhere. Whatever it is. It's like its roots are like interwoven together though. Here's some of it right here. See, you pull one, you pull a whole bunch of it. There's some roots over there. Look, and that connected to that root that goes all the way over there. This stuff is like impossible to get out. Ugh. Do you know what that is?
Form of a bamboo.
Yeah, it looks like cane. River cane, but there's no river here. You see where the mulch comes down the hill? That's our focus today. We've got salvia. This is a salmon salvia, a light purple salvia, a red salvia. We've got yarrow. We should have red and white, but it looks like two whites. Maybe this is the red yarrow over here. We have foxglove. They're kind of expensive, so I only have a couple of those. I have this coreopsis. It's a pretty yellow tick seed coreopsis. Most of these are perennials, a few of them aren't. This is a stevia plant. Here's another Beebalm, purple Beebalm here. This is black-eyed Susan, comfrey. This is an elderberry plant. I think this is more black-eyed Susans. This is this really beautiful mum. I can't wait for it to bloom, and I'll show it to you guys. It's like, it looks like a sunset when it blooms. We're doing the plant shuffle this morning. Okay. The way I have done this in the past and the way I'm gonna do it right now is I like to clump like stuff with like stuff so that it makes like a whole bunch of it in one area. And it won't be the only area I have something. Like I'll clump salvia together, but I'll end up having more salvia like in another spot. But just because I don't have that many plants, you'll kind of clump them together and that makes it look more full. The other thing you're gonna do is kind of put things that get taller in the back, things shorter go in front. I don't have anything that's that short, and actually most of this stuff is similar heights, so it's really not that big of a deal. If I really wanted to get professional, I would get a piece of grid paper, draw this out, and decide where I'm gonna put everything. But I'm kind of just gonna do whatever my heart tells me today. I'm okay with that. Because honestly, how can you go wrong with this? Like, how can you go wrong with planting 30 gorgeous perennials? Just can't. Can't go wrong with that. Can't mess it up. So the first thing we're just gonna do is go around and weed out the things that we don't want. I should probably go get a shovel so we can shovel some of this out. This is super easy to pull even though it's edible. I don't want it here. I have lots of edible things everywhere. Oh, okay. Lulu, did you wake up? Is everyone sharing their milkshake with you?
Smoothie.
Oh, your smoothie smells like peanut butter milkshake.
Yeah, they made smoothies instead. Peanut butter, strawberries, cream, because there wasn't any milk.
Got the foxgloves coming in right next to the stump here. Won't that be beautiful? I'm gonna put more foxgloves here. Like, it'll be a whole little like foxglove forest by the stump. Purple salvia, then yellow coreopsis, then purple. So maybe we'll do some white right here, or this pink. Let's do this pink. We'll do that salvia right there, and then we've got the yellow, purple, white, purple Beebalm. I put stevia plant right there on the corner so I can remember what it is. Put the red. I'll put that in with the pink by the yellow. That'll be cool looking. Oh yeah, in Florida. Hey, can y'all not tap, please? Because I'm filming Justice. Plus, we like the quiet because we're old. That's always tell my kids, I'm old. You have to stop banging on stuff. It was in that gardening box, but it's not there now. Do you guys play with it maybe in the dirt?
Say 2 to 3 hours a day. But in order for it to be a
It's more just like, have a good day. That should get taller. That should get taller than that. Well, it's hard to tell from far away, but almost all of those are planted. It's gonna be beautiful. Really, with perennial beds, your third year is when you're gonna see your vision. So this is the first year. There will be no fulfilling of the vision this year, but the fulfilling of the work is done this year. I love hearing them playing fiddle.
and then the dog would come and lick on. And
You gonna try some goat cheese Miss Holly made? They ate the goat cheese? Did you like it?
Yeah.
They don't usually like cheese very much. They ate it up. Good job. You want some more? Do you want some goat's milk? Miss Holly is going to share her goat's milk with us. Yum. Can Truly try it? Lulu, you want to try some? Oh, you going to share? Can you give it to Lulu? Share with Lulu? No, she doesn't want it. She won't drink out of, she will only drink water. That's why I still have her on a bottle.
Yeah.
Because otherwise she won't drink anything else. Look who's home. You guys want to try the freeze-dried food. Okay, so this got wet, the blueberries, but I think that you'll still get the gist. These needed longer, but I didn't know that, so they're just chewy. That's done and that's done. Here.
Yeah, I want gummies.
Okay, try that. Trust me.
I don't want corn.
Just try it.
I tried cheese. What are your first guests, right?
Well, you're not my first guest. We've actually had a lot of people here today.
Who?
Came over.
That's yummy.
I know, right? Does it taste like candy to you? Is that fresh strawberries from your garden? Oh my God.
The kids helped pick this morning.
That's heaven. Well, now I didn't know I was gonna get to eat fresh strawberries today. Those are good. Holy moly. Straight from Grandma's garden. What do you think? Come here, Royal. Come get one. Oh, she wants another one. You can give it to him? Oh, good job sharing. Grandma, this is freeze-dried chicken fingers.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Gracie rehydrated one and ate it, and she said it wasn't bad.
Interesting.
That's freeze-dried corn. You should taste it. Yeah, I have a freeze dryer in the garage.
Cool.
I just finally got it set up.
Fun.
And then these are chewy. These weren't all the way done. They're still need more time. And then these are done though, but someone spilled water on them or
What's
something.
the difference between freeze drying and drying?
They're a lot more dry, so they last 25 years, stored correctly.
So asterisk.
They keep 95% of their nutrition, and the process is totally different.
Very nice.
Because think about whenever you dehydrate, it's a lot of times it's like a chewy consistency.
Right.
If it's something that has a lot of water in it, but this is like literally turns into powder.
That is cool.
But you can also rehydrate it. That's the difference too. Dehydrated things don't really rehydrate. We're just playing and experimenting and okay, say more please. I think the trick, you know, is figuring out what works dehydrated, what works rehydrated, and what works neither way. Thank you. So that's what we're just playing. We're just having fun and playing. Me and the babies are just sitting here mowing down on these fresh strawberries from Grandma's garden. And it's that season. It's that season of bounty and abundance where we get to share everything we have and everyone's sharing everything with us. I mean, just today we've had fresh goat's milk, we've had homemade goat's cheese, we've had fresh strawberries, all from other people's gardens and yards. The people with the goats, they just have their goats in their yard. They don't have like a farm or anything. What a wonderful thing to have. And it's so nice to have something to give in return. Hi, double piggyback. Twin Express. I think he just said hi, Justice. Like he's like saying people's names. Did you eat it yet?
No.
Let me see.
It's not done. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's still chewy. So the strawberries and the gummies weren't done. But do you like the way it tastes?
I haven't tasted it.
Oh, you totally tricked me. These are freeze-dried gummies, but they're not freeze-dried all the way. Do you want yellow or pink?
Pink.
Okay, here. Tell me what you think.
She saw him on his knees and he was like,
Time for a ride. Oh my goodness gracious. Truly, what do you think about how loud it is? Well, at least dinner was good. We're gonna finish our dinner to the background noise of chainsaws and get inside. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and we'll see you in the next one.